today we spilling Bo Dawkins tea.
Yes,
What's
ma'am.
good?
What it do? What's going on with you? How you doing?
I'm good.
That's
First
good,
off,
that's
welcome.
Thank you.
Glad
Thank
to
you.
be able to sit
Yeah.
down. We have been in contact for a very long time.
Long time.
I think the last time I interviewed y'all, I was at the radio station and we were on Bowden Avenue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a minute.
And
Right, Czar Records,
Czar
right.
Records.
You right.
Yeah.
That was the first movement.
Yes.
Oh, it's been a long time.
Right,
Yeah.
it was you, Milio.
See-through.
See-through.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
And you've been grinding.
Oh, I
since
still
then.
been grinding.
And you were grinding before that.
Right.
You were grinding then, and
Still
you're still
going.
grinding now.
Ain't no stopping, man.
So that is the beautiful thing in the essence,
you.
like to know that you are still going.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes,
So,
yes, most definitely.
man, welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here with you.
I'm glad to sit down,
Yeah,
man. We got a lot to chop it up about.
Lot.
Because a lot of things have been going on and in your continuous movement.
Yes,
so let's talk about your past.
Okay.
And, how you got started for the people who don't know. How you got started.
Well, I got started real young. I think I started just, with the freestyling.
Okay.
So once I figured out I had a talent in that, I could go anywhere and just get in. So that just got me started, man. And, I think a few of my earliest artists was probably NWA, probably Too Short. But what really influenced me was the SUC movement. Because that's what I found out other guys freestyle just like I do. I thought it was, rare, but I found out they do it too.
Man.
And it just, ever since then, I just been moving.
That SUC movement, I think it impacted all of us because...
It did. Spell it this way.
But because we used to be in that lunchroom, beating on them tables with the pencils and the fists and just
you go back. I didn't know that. That's what's up. Okay, I didn't know that.
I think it impacted everybody, especially in this area because they used to deem us Baby Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So...
we talked about that too. People get away from that. They was calling us Baby Houston for a minute.
For a long time.
For the culture, we was next up.
We literally were Baby Houston next up because that connect was there. And it's like, okay, we need to bridge that connect stronger. But I think that you have been doing that.
Yes. Not on purpose though.
Yeah.
It just lined up like that.
Yeah.
I didn't set out to do that. It's just meeting people, being in certain areas, and it just, the vibe just linked.
Yeah.
And they felt it too, and I just been going, man, working with artists that way.
That's how it happened.
Yeah,
That's how it happened.
I got a lot of collaboration. I got a lot of love that way too.
So you started out just freestyling. So what doors did the freestyle open for you in that time?
It allowed me to go anywhere. And not have nothing written. Being able to, whatever style they was on, whatever beat they was on, I don't care if I was up north, Midwest, or the South, I can jump in. Versus a person that gotta sit down and write.
Right.
It allowed me to jump in I just jump in ciphers.
Yeah.
Guys with freestyle, whatever, right? They be rapping stuff they wrote down. I just jump in with the freestyle.
And just keep it going.
Wherever I went. And the guy got like, wow, dude can rap. So it just helped me out. I'd have been on stages with people just grabbing the mic. I ain't got a right to it. It's a real talent. And it just took me a long way.
You know, like a lot of people don't have that talent.
They don't.
Like
they
you
don't.
can start, you can freestyle, you can start.
But
you can be saying some stuff, but you ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
And then the fall off.
Right.
And all that,
And then the cadence.
Oh yeah.
Cadence, rhythm, sound, wordplay. You got to do all that without thinking.
So, like, how do you think on the spot like that?
I don't know. It's just natural.
All right.
Some stuff you can't explain. It's just, I don't know. It just, I guess I'm a fast thinker, I guess. I don't know. I don't pay no attention. It just happens.
It just happened like that.
It just happens.
Hey, people had that niche and that talent, and they stick in that pocket and grow. And like you said, it leads you so many other places.
Yeah.
So, what really motivates Bo Dawkins to keep going all this time?
It's the love of the music. It's just the love of the music, period. It's me. It's like it's a dollar or no dollar. Don't get me wrong, I love the dollars, love the money, but it's just the love of the music. I've been loving music for so long.
Right.
I'm really like writing. I can freestyle, but I love writing too. Not just songs. I'm in all kind of stuff.
Okay.
I be trying to do like movie scripts. I be trying to do poetry.
Hell
I just love to be creative with that pencil, you know.
Man, creativity
So,
is key.
Yeah.
And it's like writing it out, putting it together.
Yeah.
And the way that technology going, man, you can film anything. On your phone, whatever, record on your phone. It's like no hindrance. You know what I'm saying? It's really you. You know, if you're not producing, it's you the one.
You stopping yourself.
Yeah. Man.
So that's just what it is. I love the music.
Yeah.
I don't care how old I get. I could be 50, 60. I love music. If I'm not rapping, I'm writing it.
Okay.
If I ain't writing it, I'm recording it.
So.
If I ain't recording, I'm listening. I'm critiquing.
Okay.
So it just go on and on.
Your son is rapping.
Yes, he does.
How
yes, he did.
Does that make you feel? You know what I'm saying?
It make me feel good because he got it naturally.
Yeah.
Like this was nothing I forced on him. I didn't even talk to him about it. He just told me one day, Dad, I got a song.
Damn.
And I'm like, a song? I'm like, what kind of song? Rap? And I heard, I'm like, hey, you really got talent.
Okay.
And he did it without writing it.
Wow. So he freestyled too.
Yes.
Okay, look at him.
Yes. So that was a proud father moment.
Okay.
You know, well, a lot of my children are like that though. Even I have a daughter too, but she doesn't rap, but she's good with art.
Okay, yeah.
So it's something we just created.
That creativity, man. Hone in on that creativity,
right.
man.
And where it come from, I don't know. It's just in the soul.
It's in y'all. It's in y'all, man. I love to hear it, and I love to hear that you are including your children on this journey with their creativity, because they're like, well, my daddy created.
And I definitely back them, though. I definitely back them.
That's amazing.
Because growing up, I didn't have that backing.
See? Exactly.
And it's like, you know how I don't know about you, but my parents, they was like, music was like, rap was like something bad.
Right.
So when I'm telling them I'm rapping, they were like, that's gangster stuff.
Look, and so my daddy a preacher.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So here I come. I'm like, I'm a true lady. I'm spilling tea. I'm doing the gossip. I'm doing the shade. You know, my lips can get a little vulgar.
Right.
You know, so, it's a look here and there, but they do see the hard work that I put into it, and they respect that part. You know, like, all right, so you do put work into this. You know.
But at first, they wasn't seeing it.
They was
like you're playing around or something.
Yeah, they like, you can't put this on YouTube.
But now look how far we came now.
Man, exactly.
Now we can record ourselves, and it's now it's no more cable. YouTube is the cable.
That's it. I'm like, I feel like we were really ahead of the time. When you look into our generation, we were ahead of the time. We are like in a right part of it, because we got to experience the 8-tracks. We got to experience the record players, the CDs, cassettes. And now we like, we get to see streaming. Like, it's all different. Like, last night, people was talking about Drake. I'm waiting up for the Drake at 6 a.m. to hit the streaming platforms. I remember us. I'm finna go stand in line at Target. I'm gonna go stand in line at Sam Goody.
You're right.
I was like, I remember that moment. So to see like this generation have that type of moment, but they just at home instead. It's still this. I feel like it's still the same.
It just show you how much love for music and entertainment just goes so far.
Exactly.
No matter what it is, CD, 8-trap, digital, YouTube, it's just the love for it.
Yes. So how did See-Through's passing affect you, your career in rap? Like, cause I know that y'all were like this collective. That
was disturbing and deep, man. And still rest in peace.
Yeah.
And my condolences to his family. You know, when me and him, it was bigger than music.
Yeah.
Like, we connected on intellectual levels, as far as talking about the world and society and what's going on with people, and people characters, and just laughing about stuff. We had a deep connection.
Yeah.
It tripped me out because we got together because of music.
Yeah.
But once we got to talking, I'm like, man, I feel like we've been knowing each other. We brothers, man. And then when he got with my brother Milio, it's just all three of us. Oh man! But I just hate it happen, man, because he had so much talent.
So much talent.
He was a poet.
He was.
Yeah.
Like,
he was a
to
poet.
see that in someone, and for that to be, chopped down so quickly, it's like, what?
But I had lost contact with him like probably about 3-4 months prior to that.
Really?
So something was going on with him. I don't know, I don't know the details of the whole situation, but I know me and him had lost contact.
Gotcha.
And that was weird because when I finally seen him, it was like a big old hug and like, hey, bro, we got to go back in the studio. Like, I'm going through so much. And we set something up and he never
showed.
No, and after that, I heard about the situation. You know, where he got, you know, where he passed away and stuff. Yeah.
Girl, like I literally just said, life
too short.
Life too short, but life be lifing. And it hit us all in different ways, shape, form, or fashions. And it's all about how the perspective of how we look at it and take it on, man. Because, like, you just never know what someone may be going through. So,
you never know. Like, take it serious.
Yeah.
Take it serious.
Exactly. So let's talk about, you know, you had your record with Lil Keke the Don.
Okay. Let me give me a little sip.
Yeah, let's sip it up. Look,
yeah, because you know we about to get into it.
Presents.
Yes, I do. Oh yeah. My bad. I bought this Julio's for my home girl. I always bring her something.
Yeah,
just that Don Julio. It tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think she drank too much, so. But it's early, so we're gonna get a little sip in.
I said, look, I hadn't had a drink in over.
Hey, we're gonna get something to make us just loosen up and just get into it.
Know, in or just a little bit.
Yeah. You got your own bottle. Do your own thing. You know, we good. There it is.
A little ship.
There it is.
On a Friday.
I think this is a shot. It looked like a shot.
Yeah, I'll say so. The shot line is always the first line at the bottom of the cup. That's a shot.
I think I would have lit over, but it's good.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's what's up. 2023.
We up here.
24 next.
Yeah.
Still in here.
Shit. Woo.
I know, right?
That's liquor. What the girl say on TikTok?
Yeah, that's it.
That's liquor.
Yeah, that's it.
Kind of smooth though.
It is smooth. It is smooth. I fucks with it.
Smooth tequila. Oh wow.
Now where we was at? Let's go.
All right, so yeah.
Oh, the Don.
The Don, Lil Keke.
The Don, Lil Keke. Yeah, that's the homie, man. Like, and that's crazy because this is crazy. I grew up listening to, you know, Lil Keke, and now I'm able to say the homie.
Bruh,
like literally, like the homie. Not just because we from the same area, like, you know, we communicate.
Right.
Hey, cool people. Shocked me though.
Really?
I didn't know our bond was gonna be this close. The stuff he do for me without me even much asking, far as, you know, on the internet and promotion and giving me advice, ideas, it shocked me. Cause I did music with people, a lot of people. They never, after the song is over with.
Right, it's like, I appreciate you.
Man, that's it. But I'm telling y'all, he a real one, man. And, you know, just meeting him and just, you know, what got me really in was, like I go back to say, the freestyle.
The freestyle.
Cause when he first got with me, like, you know, let me hear you. And I shot him a song, and that was cool. And so I'm like, you know, I freestyle too. He said, man, you know what? Nobody never asked me to do a freestyle.
Yeah.
I said, well, I do this. And we got in the booth. It's on YouTube, though, if you pull up our first freestyle. And we just went in, and it just came out lovely.
So in that moment, y'all in the booth and y'all freestyling together.
He ran out the booth when he first heard me. He said, man, this the coldest one ever right here, man. He ran out the booth when he first heard me.
He ran out the booth.
Cause it's like I went so long, but I'm talking about something.
Yeah.
But he don't know. I've been waiting on that moment for so long.
For a long time.
I had to kill it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so
yeah. You are Lil Keke, the Don himself. Y'all in the studio, y'all freestyling.
Yeah, going at it.
And he had to say, hold up.
Yes.
How did it make you feel in that moment?
It made me feel like I was on the right track.
Yeah.
And the guy, he's a manager guy. You know, I was like, man, you know, thank you for, you know, getting us in here and all that there. Yeah. And he told me, Bo, you ain't got to thank me. You did that. Because if it wasn't for you and your talent, he wasn't even much messing with that.
Bruh.
So, you know, it just made me look at take more credit. Sometimes we give everybody else the flowers. You got to give yourself flowers too. And I've been committed and doing it so long, I just had to take that and, you know, roll with that, man. But we got quite a few songs together, man. When I say anytime I can pick up that phone and call, he answering that boy, what you want? What you trying to do?
So what was that first, like, that first
feeling.
Song together? Y'all did it. You put it out. Then you put it out into the world. That the world sees. What was that feeling like?
That first video was the one. Like, I love that first. We did that Diamonds on Gold. Y'all can check that out too. It's on YouTube. Me, him, and Big Pokey. But it was great just to get on there and writing together in the studio.
Yeah. Oh, so y'all sat down and wrote together?
Yeah, we freestyle together, wrote together.
Like,
These different days.
See, like, that's the old school way of the thing. And I feel like that's not happening
That's why I say
more.
he a real one. Because most of these guys, when I ask for a song or something, you know what they do? We sending it. We emailing it.
Yeah.
I never get to meet these guys.
Right.
They want to get money from you and want you to email. I ain't knocking nobody hustle. I'm just saying, man, if I ain't gonna make no song with nobody if I can't vibe.
Right.
That's just me.
Right.
If I wasn't able to vibe with Lil Keke, wasn't nothing happening.
Right.
You know? But I tried stuff with other people down there, the vibe wasn't there.
But you gotta understand, like, that vibe, that energy that y'all feeling in there is going to pour onto that record.
And it did.
And so when people hear that record, they gonna feel it because it's gonna make them feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that energy is like kind of everything. I want people to understand that. Like,
it get deeper with the transferring of the energy. It get deeper because, like, after we did those songs and those few freestyles, this doing the epidemic now, whether pandemic or whatever. This doing it's going down. Nobody going outside nothing. He hits me early in the morning. This out the blue. Hey, look, we got like 2 songs already together. Bo, let's do a EP. Why don't we do like 7, 8 songs? And I'm like, all right, let me come down there a few days. He said, a few days, Bo, you right. You freestyle, let's do it in one day. I have never wrote them many songs in one day.
God damn.
So he taught me that. How to sit there. You could do it. Actually, he said, give it 4 hours.
What?
And so when we got through, we wrote 6 songs in 4 hours. Recorded, everything. When we got through, he said, what time it is? I looked at my clock. He said, did I say 4 hours? It was 4 hours. So I got that from him, the work ethic.
Man.
Now I see how he able to drop mix after mix after mix. He write fast.
Man, and some artists,
but I keeps up though. I'm right there with him.
It takes some artists 4 hours to do one song.
Sure.
But when you start understanding the business behind your studio time, you ain't gonna waste your money in your time.
What are you here for?
Yeah.
You're to listen to music or make music.
Right.
Even now, I put it in what I do now. Now I don't record this. I do 3 songs.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I got an hour, 2 hours, it's gonna be. I do no less than 3 songs when I go to a studio.
Hey,
you know.
No, that's what's up because you're maximizing the time that you have to take advantage.
And I want to
of
get better. I want to do 6, but
Hey, that's a lot. That's what's up, man. That's a lot of work ethic.
Yeah. So man, it's just the love, man. It still is, and that SUC is recognized, all over, man.
Oh my goodness.
You got Drake, you got Future, man. They touched a lot of people.
You gotta understand. I don't think people understand how important Houston is to the rap culture. Like, I feel like Houston is the duck off LA, honestly. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of great artists, you got some celebs that did some things. They go to Houston and they ducked off. Ain't no paparazzi that'll mess with them.
Oh, I get you.
They are there.
You're right.
Beyonce was literally just there for like 3 days. That's our hometown.
And it's so big, and I ain't talking about just the size. I'm talking about big as the stores and the cars they drive. It's so big, you just blend in.
Yeah, it's just
you don't stick out.
But the only way you stick out is if you make yourself stick out.
You make yourself stick out. Yeah.
But
Because much as I do down there, I'm moving there like them people, like they don't know me.
Like
you know,
a native.
Like right, it's so big. It's so big, you just blend in.
Man.
And I might be walking around with, let's say, 70,000 worth of jewelry on.
Yeah.
But I just blend in down there. But I come this way, I can't do that. I got to be light.
Right, yeah, because people going to point you out so quick, like.
And they looking at it the wrong way. They going to follow you. Oh, it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah, you know, people's perception. Sometimes people's perception should not be reality. That's what I be saying. It's like, because your perception all wrong. That's what
it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Man, so not only did you work with Keke, but you had a chance to work with Big Pokey.
Wow.
Especially before he passed.
Wow.
His death took we shook us.
R.I.P.,
we
man.
were not expecting that. Like, wait,
I got to get another shot, man. And I don't drink like that for my boy Pokey, man. Say, that was a real shocker. Because me and him, we was similar in styles. Like, I got part of my style, not a lot, but a part of my style from Pokey. Fat Pat was one of my favorite. Rest in peace to Fat Pat too. Everybody just gone, ain't it?
Yeah.
But we still here though. We still here, goddammit.
We're gonna keep it pushing.
Gotta keep pushing. But Fat Pat, one of my favorite SUC members. But Pokey was one of my favorite SUC rappers. I like the Fat Pat style and charisma, but I love Pokey's style and flow.
Yeah.
His flow. I like the Pat as a person. But Pokey flow, oh my God, the lyrics.
Untouchable.
So when I was really sweating when I did the song with him.
Right, so y'all did Hardest Pitt.
We did Hardest Pitt.
Which is a play off Hardest Pitt in the Little already, you know?
You own it?
Yeah, you feel
Yes,
me?
off his song, off the Hardest Pitt in the Little album.
So,
correct. Same beat.
So here you come. Not only are you on this song, okay, you on this song with Pokey, and it's titled what it
Hardest
is.
Pitt.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We freestyled the same day. And look what he told me first see me. He said, I already know. Keke done told me.
Oh, so Keke done plugged
Yeah, he said, I already know what you do. He said, Bo Dawkins, Keke done already told me. And it was crazy to me that he knew my name already without me much meeting him.
Man.
You know, so like I said, the freestyle got me a lot of places.
Man.
A lot of places. You know.
For you to be acknowledged.
Yeah.
Pokey. Like,
these freestyle greats.
People outside of our city will not understand the excitement about that because that was a part of us.
That's culture.
You see what I'm saying? Culture. That was embedded. Shout out to DJ Pratt the Cat.
That's right. For real. R.I.P. to Pratt.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
oh man,
Pratt put that in us, and that was just that was the waves.
That was the culture. That was it.
Houston music, swangers,
that was
bangers.
That was it.
All that.
The candid paint, all that.
All of that.
Yeah.
Like
I don't think the young ones understand we can freestyle so much coming up.
They don't.
We don't care if we messed up. It was just let me say something. Man. You know, I got something to say. That's what that was.
Like, for real. I can't remember me even just having, because, like, I've been saying a true lady never acting shady for a long time because that was a rap for me.
Wow.
That was a freestyle for me. I was like, it's a true lady. The chick that's never acting shady. Like,
all right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how much Houston was in our culture.
Come on. You know everybody had to get a taste.
It had to.
You talking about back in the early 2000s, you had to get you a freestyle in.
You had
whether you're in the car riding with your homegirl, or you at the club. But this is the real weird part about it. Yeah. I actually have the last freestyle Pokey ever did. Yeah. Was me and him. Damn. That's the last freestyle he ever recorded. That was me and him Hardest Pitt.
Man, so knowing that.
Yeah.
How to be a part, cause
I feel like I touched him too.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I touched him too. Yeah. Because when we first got together, he wasn't doing nothing. Yeah. Nothing. And when I sat down, I told him how much the game missing. Yeah. And how much I looked up to him as a rapper. Yeah. It just touched him. And we did that freestyle. Next thing you know, he came out with a whole album.
And he started, could you live fire?
If you go dig at the dates of it, this 4 months later, when we talked, he said he had nothing on it. I said, what you got coming? He said, nothing, bro. I just been, laid back. And I tell him I'm at the game missing and stuff. And next thing you know. So I think I touched him in a way. If I didn't, it's what I believe. Yeah. I touched him in a way too.
I mean, if the timeline.
The timeline explains it all. When I say he had nothing on the ball, nothing, he was just, sometimes you get out that zone.
You do.
Like you say, lifey,
man. Yeah. People don't understand it.
Yeah. But man, favorite artists,
So you're in these high moments,
Yes.
You got Big Pokey, you Lil Keke,
right?
All these other features. Right. Yeah. But then here comes a moment where you were harassed.
Wow.
By law enforcement.
Wow. Yes.
Let's talk about that moment.
Oh, that's a deep moment. Now, we just got to where we was at. All this going on, this ain't stretched out. Yeah. This all within 30 days. Wow. You talk about freestyles, videos, song. I'm on the grind. Yes. I'm back and forth to Houston, back and forth running. Yeah. I'm doing photo shoots down. It's everything. The minute my song Diamonds and Gold came out, that video, this had to be 7 days later. I'm on my way back from down there, from Houston. And I'm in my Mercedes, I had a white Benz then. And I guess I don't know if it's stereotype or whatever. You know how I be, Yeah. Like Kanye say, even though you're in the Benz, you're still a nigga in a Benz.
At the end of the day.
You know,
at the end of the day.
And they put that with you doing something criminal.
Right.
You know, nah, man, I'm running these streams up. I'm working. But anyway, so I gets in town, and the minute I get in Rapides Parish, I got at least 6 or 7 cars and trucks surrounding my vehicle.
What?
This 1 in the morning pulled me out my vehicle, Rapides Parish, pulled me out my vehicle and treated me like I would kill somebody. Searched through my vehicles.
Oh,
and this the trip part. Got to rap in my song. Tripped me out. What? Diamonds on top of gold. Diamonds on top of gold. Every dope boy I know in a dope car. Everywhere I go, know a dope star.
So they rapping this to you.
Rapping it to me. So they let me know then this what this about.
Yeah.
So I stopped them. I say, at this point, I see what's going on. I say, officer, that's you tripping on me over my music? Yeah, you talking about rapping about drugs. That's what the officer tell me, you rapping about drugs. I say, of course I'm rapping about drugs. I used to sell drugs. I have the time for selling drugs, but I have paid my debt to society. And I'm telling my story.
Yeah.
You got other people on the Schwarzenegger, all kind of people on TV doing stuff. It's entertainment, but when I do it, it's not.
Right.
And it's just like, you know, back and forth with this. But at the time, they really violate me. They have no proper cause, no warrant, no nothing to inject me out my vehicle, running all through my vehicle, man. And it just and that does stop me. I ain't gonna lie, let it get to me because it stopped me for at least about 4 or 5 months. I fell back for the music because I was afraid for my life at that time.
At that point in time,
this is 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. I'm out there by myself, a black man, and I got 6 or 7 cops around me rapping my song.
Right.
Have me really in fear of my life. It's just stereotype, you know.
I can't believe you had to go through something like that.
It's to the point where I had to break it down to them like. I gotta touch people. I can't get no ears if I don't tell the truth. Mm-hmm. I can't come in here talking about stay this and stay that. Mm-hmm. Kids ain't trying to hear that. You gotta kick the real. I'm from that world.
You do got to.
I've lived that world in the streets. I'm from there. I don't say I haven't been there. I know who I am, and I accept who I come from.
Right.
But don't hold that against me. So I think they really country this way forward. They don't understand the money in music.
No, they don't.
They look at every rapper down this way as he's a criminal.
I don't even think rappers understand the money in music.
Wow. Hey, you know what though? That's another reason I just started working with artists down here.
Yeah.
Because these younger artists, I want to get with them, not just do music, to show them how to make money off of it. But it took me to go to Houston to bump into Keke, Pokey, for them to show me. And also, man, I gotta give a major shout out to my producer, man, Hardhead at Sonic Sounds down there in Houston, man. Yes. Hardy, man, he one of the major reasons my sound has changed. Like he done got platinum packs with Young Boy, Future, you know, like, and Hardy, man, Hardhead, got a shout out to him, man.
Wow.
Yeah, but now I know how to make money off music. So I want to show them that too. Just like somebody gave it to me, I'm gonna give it to them.
And I want them to be ready to listen to it too.
Yeah, you can't just be rapping for fun.
And even if you're not ready to listen to it, take on that man's information.
Yeah.
Because maybe 6 months from that, maybe a year from that, maybe 2 or 3 years from that, it's gonna click.
Yes.
Utilize it. You know.
Yeah, because if you're working with me, we making money.
Yeah.
We're not doing this just so your pilot to say you go hard.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool, but you can go sit on the corner and butcher some freestyle to rap, you rap. But that studio costs. So if I'm in here paying this money, you paying that money, we got to make some money. So if we connecting, let me know that you serious. That money got to be behind, and we ain't doing nothing just for you to ride around here for your homies.
Yeah.
We got to go through the proper channels and put it out.
Yep.
As you see, I'm distributed real good on there. I got 3-4 albums. I just, I'm doing them back to back.
Right.
And videos and stuff. We're still working though.
What's the reception have been on your albums?
What's the what, baby?
Like reception, like when people listening to it, like feedback.
Yeah, what they're receiving from it. Well, what I'm receiving back. I'm getting a lot of love back, like especially on my last one. That last one, Don't Sleep on Your Baby. That album there, I got so many people want me to do videos to like all them songs. Like this is a daily thing I'm hearing people like, hey, I heard your album is nice. I'm not knowing people really on it. But but when I look at my sales, like I say, back to business, I'm paying my rent off of it. I'm paying my utility off of it. So somebody listening to it. And I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all. Don't stop. Let's keep going.
Keep it going.
But the album before that, I really thought was one of my best albums to me.
What's the name of the
album?
But
it be like that. It's called Relationship Goals. And to me, I felt like it was one of my best. But you know how it be, one of the artists like, the people don't. But I didn't get a lot of feedback on that.
But so why was that one the best to you?
Because it was personal and it was, and I went outside my box. I talked about men and women in a relationship, and I tried different beats on it and different cadences, different rhymes, and it sounded good. I liked it. I loved it. But people sleep on it because it wasn't the hardcore cover. It wasn't talking about drugs, criminals, streets. Yeah, you need to run it up. If you're having problems with your lady, yeah, you doing good with her. It's something on there that's going to help you with it.
That's real talk right
there. And I got one, my favorite song on there called Calculated. And it's what's going on right now in the world, in our city. It's like you got to move like a chessboard. That's what I'm talking about on there. Yeah. You got to think and be calculated in your moves. And that's one of my favorites. I'm definitely doing a video for that. So y'all be on the lookout for that and Calculated. It's out my Relationship Goals album. But the last one was that Don't Sleep on My Baby. Yeah. And you see from the title of it what it's about.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on your baby.
Man.
What the parents are doing, don't think their child ain't watching. That's all I'm saying.
That's a fact.
It's not what you say, it's what they see. You could tell them all day, go to college, go to school. But when they see you doing this, they're going to follow that.
Yes. Because some kids can be like, I'm going to see it. I'm going to just do what my parents do. Or some people going to be like, I don't like how y'all move, so I'm going to do the opposite. Like, you have to realize these kids are more receptive than we give them credit for.
And I'm going to just get out, and look, I'm going to get all the way honest with you too and just real deep with you on this one here. A lot of these parents are overlooking what the kids' capability are.
Oh, now that's real
They thinking that these 16 and 17-year-olds are still 13-year-old babies.
That's a fact.
And they out here doing stuff that you have no idea that they capable of.
Because they hiding it.
They hiding it, but they come home and say, yes, ma'am. Hey, mom. Hey, dad. How your day? Well, it was good. Play with my friends. Whole time, this kid out here doing Lord knows what. Breaking in houses.
Man.
Selling it, doing it.
All of that.
So don't sleep on your baby. Yeah. Wake up, pay attention to the signs.
Man, exactly. That's now, we need to talk about what's going on in our community
now in
Alexandria.
That's what's it.
Now, I mean, for you to put that record out, to be talking about that, we see what's going on in Alexandria right now.
That was the motivation for that record.
So many children. That's
what it was.
It's like,
every day.
I remember when we had AD's Creatives, the nonprofit, and we went, it was myself, Jay Will, and a few other people, and we went to Peabody High School.
Okay.
And we were talking to the kids, and because I love, from a creative standpoint, because I'm a creative, I like to create. Okay. You know what I'm saying? These kids talking about how they wanted to be music producers. Wow. How they wanted to make beats. How they wanted to do certain things, make video games.
Wow.
And I'm like, where is the outlet? Like, the school may have that, but what's the outlet outside of school to keep enhancing these skills? One. And then I'm like, two, is there a supportive household to support that type of creative talent? Because me, I'm looking at it like, you can make some bread out of that.
That's what it falls back on.
But the parents don't know. They're like, you playing games, you need to be this, you need to be
That's what it falls back on. It falls back on that household.
Yeah.
How you supporting that kid?
Man, and it's like right now I can see it because there's a lot of shaking on in our government, but I feel like we gotta start at home first, and home first is our home, us individual first, and, as people.
It is.
Then it breaks off into our family, which is our other home.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? And then once you break it off into the family, that shit pour into the community, piece by piece by piece.
And it ain't no manual on parenting. It is no book. But don't your dumb ass be a fool. You smell that weed on that child.
Okay.
You go in that child room, we always got that dope shit and lock something. Why? Quit being dumb. You see, go look at that motherfucker. I got bullets in that motherfucker. Yeah. You smell the weed. You see what they doing. They out 2, 3 in the morning, can't tell you why. Talking about a party. Quit being dumb and look what's going on.
Exactly.
Because, man, them kids dying out here. I'm talking like that because it's serious. This is every day, every week. We having 3 to 4 murders around here, man. And all of them under 20 years old, man.
They young.
And I ain't pointing the finger at nobody, man. But I'm saying we all need to wake up. Quit sleep. We sleep out here.
Yeah.
We so busy. We're going to work. We going to work, coming home, and after that you stressing because you ain't making the money at work.
Right.
So what a parent doing? Going to work, come home, cook, sleep, same thing over again.
Right.
That child spending most of his time on that headset. NBA young boys is daddy.
NBA young boy.
You know, and I ain't just talking about him,
yeah.
because it's on that child to know the difference between entertainment and reality.
Because me, when I tell you the way he is so
Lil Durk, all them are they fathers.
How they all so influential on these children.
That's right.
Look, and that's who put me on, young boy. My godson. He was like 8 years old, and I was like, who is this nigga?
So who that child listen to the most in 24 hours?
Yeah.
You or NBA?
young boy.
You or Lil Durk?
Exactly.
He listened to him.
And have you, as a parent, planted the seed for him to say, oh, I know this ain't right.
This ain't reality.
I just like the entertainment value.
Right.
You know, have you planted that
That's
seed?
the wake up part.
Yeah.
Do you even know what he listening to?
Man.
Have you watched the video with them?
Cause I ain't gonna
go in there and go through their video. Go check out their video history and see what the little girls are watching and the young boys are watching. Cause them girls watching the same thing with the sexy red and all them.
My goodness,
talking about they pussy and all. You know, let's just be real with it. You know.
Man, when he put me on young boy, I was like, you listening to this? And it's me. I'm like, dang, I kind of like the little nigga. Blow my own self. I'm like, you listening to this? Hey, don't follow this. Me, I had to like, don't follow what he's saying.
It's a separation.
Yeah.
Because if you live like that, if he really living like that, he locked up or dead.
Yeah.
So he can't be living like that. These guys in mansions.
Yes.
Who in mansions doing this? Don't fall for the foolery now.
Man.
You know? But I have nothing against those artists that's major like that, because I would like to get there one day too.
Yeah,
well, I'm going to get there one day. I ain't going to say like to.
Yeah.
You know? But what I'm saying is, like, I don't have nothing against them, but I do see a lot of them not doing nothing for their community. If you look on Instagram, just for instance, a lot of these artists is making this money, they by themselves.
Yeah.
Or they got a chick with them. That's it. You never see you don't never see none of them with 15, 20 cousins going to take these trips. They're on these private jets, these islands, but it's them and the chick. Or them by themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that ain't, come on, man, what are you doing for the people around you, bro?
So what do you want to do for your community?
You know, man, I'm going to do what all I can do as far as mentally helping these kids and financially too.
Yeah.
You know, because I look out for a lot of people, man. You know, I don't have to break it down and, you know, names or whatever. Yeah, you know, that ain't my style anyway. Yeah. But, you know, I look out for a lot of people, man. But I love to breathe something here, like you say, to help with the arts. Yeah. Because that's my lane. Yeah. I ain't going to tell you I want to bring a basketball court and all that. That ain't my lane. But when it come to arts, I tried it before. I ain't just talking. I tried. I had a studio down here probably about 2 years ago. But at the time, the city wasn't ready for what I was doing with the music, and they didn't take recording that serious. They were doing it on their phones. Yeah. But now that, you know, it's cool to be in the studio, people record themselves, I might go back and try it again. Yeah. And, you know, but it worked for a little bit. It was hard to get the young ones in there.
You was on Lee Street, huh?
I was on Lee Street over there. Yeah. So I was over there like a year. So, you know, I'm not just talking. I didn't do that for me. Yeah. I did that for the youth to come in there, but they didn't want to come listen.
And that's the thing.
I don't care what you rap about.
Right, come in here and rap.
But listen to how to make this money. How to stay out of trouble.
I honestly feel like we have a lot of children
and
adults that are like depressed. And what I've been learning is like when you're depressed, it's a way that you're not, because it's suppressed creativity. So you're depressed, you sad, but you're suppressing the creativity that's inside of you that you know you can do or that you always wanted to do. So once you relinquish that and start doing it, it'll make you feel better, because now you're like, dang, I gotta go in here and write this rap today. Dang, I gotta go in here and design this outfit today. Or I gotta go in here and paint pictures today. Like it's creating that motivation.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I feel
it's
like
definitely
we have
needed.
So many creatives out here in this community.
So that's what I want to give back. That's definitely it.
Yes.
I want to do it. Like I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just what I'm trying to do. They looked at it at that time. Looked at it as boring.
Yeah.
Because you get, I don't care what you rap about.
Right.
But outside of that, when we talk, I'm talking to them like this.
Yeah. Give it to them.
And they trip out like, damn, Dawkins, I thought you was street. I am street, but I got sense to know that street gets you locked up. Street gets you killed, bro. So you can think street, but not be street.
So when you were locked up in your past,
yes,
how were you able to like? What did you learn about yourself in that moment? In that time, you like, dang, I'm behind these.
Well,
walls.
I would have to be honest. Motherfucker, the shit helped me. I hate to say it, that I don't want nobody to go to prison or nothing like that.
Right.
But I'm being honest with you. That shit helped me.
Yeah.
I went there, let's say 19. I got out of there, let's say 22, 23. I did like 2.5, something like that. I can't remember. Yeah. But I know it was 2.5. I went there a young boy.
Yeah.
I came out there a man.
Damn.
It showed me how to keep my bed made every day without mama around. Yeah. It taught me how a man needs to take care of himself. Yeah. I ain't know nothing about lotioning my feet, keeping my fingernails pedicured. Yeah. I ain't know nothing about making sure I'm lotioned down and my appearance is good every day. My socks are clean. If not putting on the same pair of socks 2 days in a row just because they don't look dirty. I had to learn to be a man in there. Your hygiene is necessary. It is necessary. Even though you're a man. I learned how to get along with other men, because a man gets loud doesn't mean he want to harm you. Yeah. Before I went there, loud to me meant, man, this nigga want to do something. But once I went, I said, nah, it's just how a man talk. That don't mean that guy want to do me nothing. And if I get into somebody, that don't mean I have to hurt them. We can talk about it the next day. Let's chill out. That helped me. I'm not even much just making this shit up, man. I went there, young boy, I came out a man. That changed my whole prison. Helped me, man.
With you learning those things, now you want to implement that into the community so they don't have to go there to learn that. Yeah, because let me tell you, like, it helped me, but the bad side was sitting in them walls. Yeah. I was in Hunts and Beaver down in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Oh, damn. And that place there in the Beavers, they have no air condition. So summertime, you got to throw water on the floor and lay on that floor to stay cool. Wow. It's heat, they got little vents in the window they open up, no AC unit. And I was in that lockdown for a year. And you also got to go work in the field every day with your swing blade and your hoe. I went in 370. I was big. I came out of there weighing 210. Damn. That was the smallest I ever been. So it was mentally, and then the woman I was with left me. So I learned from that. Oh yeah. That probably allowed the weight loss. You went through something negative. Yeah. What I just said before the interview. Yeah. It sharpened me though. Yeah. When you go through something bad, we just was talking, and I said, man, when you go through bad things, I try to shed myself from going through bad things, but when you go through some bad things, in that moment, your mind you start to learn about yourself.
And you got to look at it 2.5 years. I had one visit.
Yeah, damn.
That was for Christmas.
You was isolated like a mother.
I really was. It was me. It's like God put me there to work on. To make me this man you see in front of you right now.
Man, God gonna do it.
He took me away from everything and threw me up in there.
God will do it, man. God will isolate
I learned about Christianity. I learned about God. I learned about Muslims. Yeah. I learned different Jewish. I learned about different religions in there. I studied a lot. Man. I got into reading books and all that. I found out a book better than talking to a person. I'm telling you. That's when I started writing too. Damn. Because I was lazy at first, I just freestyle. Yeah. That does show me how to write. Man. That's why I like to say write movie scripts, stuff like that. All of that. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you about that before I move on too. Yeah, let's talk about it. The freestyling up in prison. Yeah. Wow.
What was that?
that actually helped me out being cool because they had a lot of gang stuff going on in there. When I say gang, I don't mean colors like Crips and Blood. Yeah. I mean like you from New Orleans, you from Baton Rouge, Alexandria. And New Orleans had they were so large. It's the city.
It's
Ellie probably had 4 people. Out this whole, you talk about 7,000 people down here. Oh, damn. So the freestyle what kept me in the loops. These guys would rap their stuff, and they were like, hey, Big Country. They call it Big Country then. They ain't know me. Hey, cool. Or whatever you call it. I'm rocking with, as long as it ain't out my name, curse words. But anyway, I would freestyle with these guys. And that's how I got cool with all these different sections, Streetport. Everybody love music.
Everybody. That's common ground.
And they man, when I say I had to freestyle, I'm talking about with every and anybody. And then to hang with the best of them, I was in there with Soulja Slim. I don't know if you know Soulja Slim. You know Soulja Slim from used to be Magnolia Slim. Yeah. From New Orleans, the one got killed in the head, got shot in the head. We freestyled there, me and Soulja. We was in the Beavers. Damn. Yeah, it got me in different circles. That's why on my new album, I rap about it on my new album too.
That's what I wanted to bring up. You got new music. We talking about the past.
Don't sleep on your baby. Yay, go get it.
New music, new projects. projects.
Yeah.
But you're not only working with Houston on this, you're working with people from Atlanta.
Yes,
you're working with Dallas.
Yes.
So many more.
Yes.
So let's talk about that a little bit more. You know?
Yeah, I'm all around. That come from, like I say, moving. That's another reason I got harassed by the police. Is just my movement. They mistaken for something else.
Yeah.
But I recently just left Atlanta like a month ago. I did a song with Pharaoh Fresh. He's pretty cool down there. He did a feature with me. But let me tell you why though. They love SUC. He found out I had a song with Keke and Pokey, and he like, yo, we gotta do something. So we made that happen, man, and learned out he know how to engineer and all that. So that's another link I have that way. Come down to Atlanta, shoot some video, do some music. We all over. And in Dallas down there, been doing music down there too. I've been messing with Dallas for a while.
Long time.
Like people don't know, man. The connection between me and Dallas go way before me and Houston.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. I've been messing with Dallas way before Mo3 and all of them. So I'm just all over with it.
So who all have you worked with?
I work with a lot of people. I work with Mouse down in Baton Rouge. I worked with him. Me and Zero, we was working on something, but that went bad. But
it went bad. What happened?
I don't really want.
Okay, we ain't gotta talk about it.
Well, it's nothing bad like that. Yeah. The vibe. Remember I told you earlier, if the vibe ain't right.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Our vibe was bad. Cause Zero is kind of like what his music is on that, like that one deep. He real off like off distance. Like I didn't like to me it was rude the way we was communicating with each other. He want me to go through this person, go through that person. We right here face to face. I met him like through, people that's, in the neighborhood. I didn't meet him online.
Right.
So, and then I tried that and I pushed that to the side, the bad first encounter. Then I see them again.
Yeah.
And I reached out my hand to shake his hand. He threw me the little pound thing, and like, I'm like, yo, what's up? We're going to do the song again or whatever? Hey, you got to talk to my manager, man. I don't really talk about music. Mess me up. How you don't talk about music when we face to face?
Right, we here.
So I ain't got nothing. No, I ain't got no hate against the dude. I love his music. If I didn't, I wouldn't want to work with him. But as a person, I wasn't feeling that vibe. So it might come out. It might happen. But right now, it ain't happening. And it's nothing bad. It's just it's a million people out there. It just ain't my look right now. You know?
I feel you.
Yeah, but
and sometimes like it might not have been that in that moment. But who knows what's gonna happen in the future?
Hey, that motivation to me though.
Yeah.
Because I promise you, next time when it come around, I throw that hand out. You gonna throw that hand out too?
Yeah. He be like, all right.
Yeah. I just feel like I ain't grind hard enough for him not to know my name down here.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Because that's motivation to me. Because we was in Houston. I'm at the at the car shop down there. So it'll get there. But that's why people like do something with Zero. I love his hooks too. But it just never happened because of that. I'm a vibe type person. I don't care, how your music is, what's your character like. And maybe that stops me from a lot of doors and might have shit, but at the end of the day, I sleep better.
Yeah, because sometimes just because it stopped in that moment don't mean it's stopped forever.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true too.
Because you gotta look at things from perspective maybe I wasn't ready for this part, or maybe they wasn't ready for that part. Like, you just never know. It don't mean it's a complete stoppage all the time, man. Right. So, I mean, you talking about freestyling?
Yes.
I'm gonna pull up some old freestyles. Need some old instrumentals.
You gonna put me on a spot like that? You gonna put me on a spot like that? But it's nothing. I'm telling you, I do it like breathing air. It's nothing. I don't gotta worry about which one it is.
So the category.
She gonna put me on a spot like that. Wow.
The category of these instruments.
Now I just drunk the Don Julio.
I know.
I'm tipsy. I really don't drink like that.
So the category of the Don, because I'm feeling it too, goddamn. I'm
yeah.
So the category is 90s R&B.
Wow, this shit gonna go to R&B out of all this. Wow,
so, I'm gonna play a few. I'm gonna start and stop. Play a few of them, see how you catch on, see where you go, see how you flow. Yeah,
it's a challenge, but I'll go with it. I love a challenge.
All right.
Let me see what you got for me.
Here we go.
Let's see what you got.
Here.
Yeah. Okay. I want to take it. Yeah. That's that brown sugar on.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, you got a beat that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Brown sugar, looking for me one. I got to have her, trying to have a son. We need a kid, we gotta open the lid. Some things that I did in the past, I outlived. I'm on the grind now, I need a real one. I need a long hair, I need a stallion. She saying Bo Dawkins, give it to me raw. And every time she see me, she know I'm above the law. I don't play the true stuff, I spit every day. And if I can curse, just give me some leeway. I'm in here with the real true lady. Game acting shady, might put up Mercedes. The S550, game looking nifty. Everywhere I go, you know them boys wanna get me. On the album, on the tape, or on the album. CD, touch the microphone like I'm stabbing. See me everywhere I go, see my medallion. Hold up, gotta have a yellow bone stallion. Oh, my bad. I just told you just when the beat come, it just... Hey, this natural. I don't much think about it. I don't want. There's no thinking.
Hold on. Okay, I got another one.
Go ahead.
Let me
Yeah.
Oh man, I should have had my little DJ thing pulled up with the back with the spin beat.
Yeah.
Cause I used to do that too. I used to call myself DJ K.
Wow. Oh yeah, you definitely DJing that.
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah. Lauren here, huh?
Yeah.
You know a lot going on in the city, right?
So much, man.
So much, yeah.
So much.
Get a little deep with us. Try to go there. Yeah. I tell you, yeah. In the city we live is so dangerous. Out here, people trying to get you rushed. They trying to get you cuffed. They trying to see you dead. But you gotta live. Think with your head. Boys sitting in the pen and they long gone. All I can tell you is try to get out and be strong. And try to keep it together for your mother and your sister. The kids, they miss you. I see a lot of people hit the penitentiary bars. Deep in these Alexandria streets, it's seeming like a war. Police trying to help us. Police won't let us. Ambulance coming and they can't accept you. Can't bring you back. I'm thinking about the days it was all that. When I was riding in the lake and the city was all at peace. But nowadays they want to hit you with the gun, shoot you in your knees, hit you in the back. On the corner selling fentanyl or the crack. I'll tell you what it is, and it's exactly like that. All the way from village down to Kelly Land. Everybody wanna be the man. I tell you gotta keep a plan and a goal before your body end up cold. This is Big Bo Dawkins talking to you, speaking, hoping with this freestyle y'all the ones I'm reaching.
Hold up.
What else we got?
Let's do one more, hold on.
Yeah.
Pull up another one.
Yeah. You giving it to me. Go ahead. I told you I just had to think about what's going on out here.
All right, here we go.
You giving it to me. Wow.
Oh. Hey.
Wow. I don't know what that is, but I like the beat.
Rock the boat, Aaliyah.
Okay.
Oh.
Rock the boat, yeah. Rock the boat. Found a bad broad and I rock the boat, yeah. I need one like her, I need one like them. I need one that's tall, I need one that's slim. And every time she see me, it's on. Catch me on the TV, killing on the microphone. Bo Dawkins and I rock the boat. I got a bad broad, I want ass and throat. Forgive me, I know I'm all on the set, but I had to put it down and make my freestyle wet. Believe me, it ain't nobody that can see me. Even with a bird's eye view, I came through. I had about one, and now I got a few. That few from the one all the way down to two. Catch me at the hotel, motel, living swell. And everything I do is all about the mail. Clientele stack, clientele grow. And every time I touch the mic, you know how I glow. Shout out to my kinfolk, that's the millio. I'm on a solo, I did four beats and I do it back to back. I never trust the inform and never trust the rat. I never trust the girl that don't like me wear the rubber. I know she bunch of trouble, I had to leave her, I had to hustle, I had to work my muscle, trying to get a baby. I think not maybe, the gang got them crazy. Rock the boat, looking for a bad broad. I can go. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, you know, that's just a little sample, man. But y'all go get that done. Dawkins, man, also, man. That's Lil Keke the Dunn and Bo Dawkins, and you'll see why they mess with me, man. We can do it all day, all night, man, anytime. And if you want to connect, man, holler me on that IG, man, that Mansa, man, 8922, man, Mr. Mansa Musa, man, in the flesh. And on that Facebook, you can holler me at that Mansa Musa also.
All right, make sure they follow you. Okay, so before we get up out of here, before we close this out, we play CTT Jeopardy.
Okay.
And will you write down
See what it is?
CTT
Jeopardy.
And
I got a green pen. I'm from Green Meadows, so this good luck.
Oh yeah, man. What part of Alexandria you born and raised?
Green Meadows. See, she ain't asked that. She ain't asked that. Green Meadows, Woodside, Tulane in the building. You know, South Side, but it's love all over. But it's South Side.
Yeah. Hey, Green ducked off though. Yeah,
most definitely.
All right.
So how this work?
All right, so I just do these trivia questions.
Okay.
And in these trivia questions, I ask a question, you got 10 seconds to answer. I'm trying to keep it in the Texas strain, you know, because we've been talking about Houston and Texas.
Okay, yeah, we all over. Let's do this.
And we got like 3 questions.
Okay.
All right, so this 6'6" tall rapper has songs with Gwen Stefani and Beyonce. This 6'6" tall rapper has songs with Gwen Stefani, Luxurious, and Beyonce. Check on it. 10 seconds on the clock.
What his name is?
Yep. What's the name of
it?
Oh, you supposed to write it down.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. 10 seconds on the clock.
Oh, apologize.
No, you good.
All right, let's go.
All right, we got it.
Y'all heard the answer.
Show them your answer. What you got?
Slim Thug. Am I right?
Yeah, you right. You right.
Thug, look, we gotta link up, Thug.
Yeah.
I feel like I know I'm a Southside dude, but I gotta come on that north and holler at you, man.
Man, Bo Dawkins and the Slim Thug.
I gotta holler at you, Thug. I've been messing with you.
Hey, and that was range for him to have a song with Gwen Stefani though. That's range.
Yeah, that's why I want to mess with him.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't want to mess with him.
Hey.
I haven't reached out yet, but I plan on it.
All right, we're gonna tag him in this clip.
Tag him in it. Slim Thug and Bo Dawkins coming soon.
All right. Into existence. All right. This Houston native kicked off his career with the group Ghetto Boys in 1989. This Houston native kicked off his career with the group Ghetto Boys in 1989. 10 seconds on the clock.
Wow, that's a big old group. Jeez. 1989.
I'm looking for one specific one out of that group.
Okay, I hope I'll be right.
He a Houston legend.
I hope I'll be right. Okay. Already. I hope I'm right. Even if I'm wrong, I could have been right. Yeah. I'm right. Mm-hmm. I'm ready whenever you are.
All right. Go ahead.
I put down Willie D.
I'll give that to you.
Thank you.
Because Willie D was you can't say the Ghetto Boys without him either.
All we do is win. Yep. That's it. That's all we do. Strong shit.
All right.
So
this DJ is known for his most influential screw and DJ technique, going by the real name Robert Earl Davis Jr. Mm-hmm. You need me to repeat that, or you got it?
Go back.
This DJ is known for his influential screwed and DJ technique, going by the name Robert.
R.I.P. to Robert Davis. He the king of the South. So, you know, anything else said, shut your motherfucking mouth. That DJ Screw, man. Yeah, you got to give me something a little stronger than that.
Hold on.
I tell creative, make my brain spark.
George Floyd up here part of SUC.
Boy, that's cold.
Nah, y'all out of line for that.
I ain't never heard rest in peace, Big Floyd, but I ain't never heard Big Floyd freestyling. I ain't saying he ain't know nobody.
I ain't saying.
But I ain't never heard in that case, everybody youth in part of SUC.
That's what I'm saying.
If we gonna go who know who. Now they wrong for that. They put it on the internet like that. I think I heard his name before on there, like, what's up, Big Floyd? But, that was Big Floyd. What up? But nah, that's not. He's not part of the SUC, man.
Hey, Google, y'all toe up.
Yeah, Google toe up. Google toe up. You know.
In 2002, this artist released Purple World on Rec Shop Records / Priority Records. In 2002, this artist released Purple World on Rec Shop Records / Priority Records. 10 seconds on the clock.
Priority? Priority Records. Damn, that's big business. I ain't know that. Oh, he got that check then.
He had that check.
Hell yeah, we Priority.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who we got?
Big Mo.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, Big Mo.
Hey.
Yeah.
The ball, baby. Hey, Big Mo, man.
Yeah. Hey, he was different. He was ahead of his time too. See all that singing they doing now?
Man.
Big Mo was doing that.
Big Mo was doing it.
Yeah.
Charlie Boy is another one that was ahead of his time too.
See, I was locked up when he was out. I never got the experience of Charlie Boy. He had a lot of hits out though, like they was playing him.
And he was singing that rap, man.
Okay, I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
I didn't catch it. I like the Hawk too.
HAWK.
Now that was the feature I had in the bag. That was the feature I had in the bag.
You had a Hawk feature?
I had it in the bag. The guy died 2 weeks later, man. I had him in the bag. Talked on the phone. They call him HA down there, you know.
Yeah.
He like, man, I'ma do it with you. You know, I ain't gonna charge you nothing. Just pull up.
Damn.
Through a mutual friend. 2 weeks later, he passed, man.
Damn.
Yeah, we talked on the phone, man, laughing, chopping it up, you know.
What do you think?
Wow.
A lot of them died because they had heart issues.
I think he had got murdered.
Oh, he was murdered?
Yeah, he had just got that deal. So, you know, it's a lot of, you know how I go. They talk about foul play and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
How do you still clear something like that for your own self?
Oh, that's the thing. That's the good part of what God gave me, like I say, when I went to the penitentiary at a young age. And when I was in the streets, I got the gift of knowing how to move.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff they doing, I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know, I stick to, you know, short family. I don't all that extra stuff. I'm not with that. Like when Nipsey Hussle passed, I hated that. I figured he knew better how to move. It's really experience. That's all it is. You know.
And you just wouldn't know. You wouldn't know it, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be the peep stuff, man. The vibes.
You gotta read.
If it don't feel right, it ain't right.
It ain't right. Like,
you see how that guy looking at you? You ain't feel that coming from off him?
Like,
that guy wants to do you something.
Something ain't right.
Let me move. Let me exit. And I always was taught this, and I hope these young cats are listening. If you need a gun, you shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
All that stay safe, stay dangerous, all that's cool, keep a gun. But if you need a gun where you're going, that's not the place you need to be.
You don't need to be there.
It ain't about having the weapon on you, it's going where you don't need it.
That's a fact.
Go where it's love at or people care about you. If you need a gun to go to this party, that might not be the party you need to go to. If you need a gun to go to this girl house, you might not need to go in that girl house. Think about it like that, and I promise you'll live long, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's real spirit. You know, I threw a few jewels at them.
Man, Bo, I appreciate you for coming to sit down.
Yeah. I got a trivia question for you, too.
Okay, go ahead.
You got 5 seconds.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah. We're going back to when Pratt the Cat was living.
Okay.
When Pratt the Cat was living, what's the first song he threw on the radio for me? I'm going to see how far you go back. And it was a smash in the city. Yeah, and I also did a remix with Lil Keke on it.
Damn.
I might give you a hint. I'll play the beat for you. I'm going to help you out. I don't play the beat.
Hold up.
Man, I'm going to play the beat. You got to know this. I'm going to play the beat. I'm going to play the beat for you. This my baby. I call it my baby. It's the first one where I just came out the city of Ellick with. There you go. Hold up. Let me give you the beat. That's the beat. Wow, she ain't on it.
Goodness.
She ain't on it. She ain't on it. When you hear it,
wait. This was you though?
Yeah.
This was you?
That was me.
Damn, I don't know the name of the song, but
Let that do it again. Pratt wore it out. Yeah.
This was.
That's my baby. That was me. But I never got on there and just let nobody know though.
But see, that's what Pratt had the ability to do.
Yeah.
Pratt would put artists on. You didn't really know who they were, but you knew the songs because he played it. He was gonna chop it up.
I miss that dude, man. That dude, man. He came to the house and told me, he said, man, take Keke off that song. You killed that song and pushed that song. Man. Put some money behind that song, Bo. Let that do it again. He loved that do it again. He loved it.
Bo.
Came to the house, talked to me. Yeah.
Bo, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you didn't know. Yeah, here they know who it was. You know, Pratt don't do too much talking though.
He don't.
He ain't gonna get on there and say, hey, this my boy, such and such. You just gonna get to scratching it. He played it, man. He played it back to back.
It's like,
and people call me left and right. Man, I heard that do it again.
Yeah,
man.
What I'm saying, like, I remember being in the car hearing
let's do it again. Like, Damn. Let's make the city rock. Yeah.
That's it right there.
That was it, man. I was talking about, that's when I told a story about 2002 and 2001. Let's do it again like it was 06.
Yeah.
You know, I went all the way back, you know, because that was the time I remember when this town was full of love.
Yeah.
And people used to actually look out for you. Man. And people used to actually try to help you. I remember them days.
And what's so crazy is still people that do that, but people think they have ulterior motives. People, it's like you can't trust them. Like, okay, you doing this. Why you doing it, man? People really still got good hearts out here. They really moving and stuff, you know. But that's in neither here nor there.
At all.
Yeah.
God got us all.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
So again, how can they find you on social media? How can they find you online? How can they stay connected? How can they get a feature from you?
All of it ends and starts with Bo Dawkins.
Mm-hmm.
Check me out anywhere, Google, YouTube, anything. Mm-hmm. And like I say, my IG is Mansa8922. Mm-hmm. That's MANSU, Mansa. Musa 8922, and my Facebook is Mansa Musa also, which Mansa Musa is my that's my stage name really. Okay. Bo Dawkins is my rap name. Mansa Musa is my stage. When you get Musa, you get entertainment. And you know that was also the richest black man ever lived. Well, I ain't gonna say black, the richest man ever lived. He just happened to be black.
He just happened to be big.
Yeah. So when I read his story and I found out him, I just took a liking to him, man. And all of my jewelry, I put him on there. I put Musa. All of my jewelry, I get a vote on all of it.
I see it.
Yeah, so it really means something to me. Let me know how far we can go.
The sky is the level, man.
No, so
it's your girl, True Lady. Follow me, such a lady.
And then the feature. Oh yeah.
No. Do your feature.
And then the feature, get at me on the Facebook or DM me on the IG. Either one, man. You know, and don't let me scare you out about the vibe thing. We can work around the vibe thing. But you know, I'm just saying not a bad vibe, like. But, you know, we'll be all right. Make some good music, man. I'm looking forward to working with a lot of younger people because I want to also be able to show them how to get this money off this thing. And, you know, and let's push. Let's go. 2024, come up, let's go.
It's up.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all connect with Bo Dawkins. Make sure you stream all his music right now. The link will be in the description. Follow, and support. It's your girl, the True Lady. Such a Lady 85 on everything. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Already. Search for the hashtag Catch the Tea. And we out.